Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? First thing in the morning in IRL and in game for me. All right, so I don't have a ton of time today because it is Horde Night tonight. So we can only really do the first half focused on the base. I'm just going to take whatever's ready, and I'll leave the other stuff to percolate overnight. I'm only going to take what's ready to go, and I should move to my gun. So for this episode, we're going to focus on the build. In the second half, we're going to focus on the second part of the day. We're going to focus on setting up the battle bridge with defenses. That's why I have so much stuff in my inventory. We'll take a look right here. Take a look right here, and you guys can see I have not a ton of concrete, but I do have like uh, the benches. I'm sorry, benches. I have the catwalks, 10 doors. I brought some iron to upgrade that. A couple of stairs that I need. A bunch of stuff we got to do here. We got frames, and we got what's in the mini bike. I'm bringing some clay over, but I don't think it's going to do what I want it to do. So I'm just going to throw these two down here. I'm going to throw these frames down here. I'm going to throw this wood here, this here, and always have some more bars. I guess we'll grab some torches. And technically these I can just swap out to here right now. And I did get everything cleared out, as you can see. Actually, since I may or may not come back here, I'm going to throw this stuff in here, the repair kits, because I might need them. I'm probably going to need them for tonight. All right, and then this is our sale section. All right, so let's get the show on the road, because I do want to get some building done for you guys today. And again, then we got to focus the second half onto getting the battle bridge ready. Which honestly won't take that long, but I do have to factor in extra time for morons showing up. Also, while I'm here, I just want to see. I'm pretty sure my stuff might have come up overnight. I don't have to really look. I can just kind of jump up here. No, actually, it hasn't. I don't think it's ready yet. Okay, that's fine. Well, we don't need it. Not yet. Not yet. So, while we're in transit and stopping at the various bases, definitely wanted to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have showed up. We went from 551 in the last, I want to say like 4 or 5 days. We got hung up there on 550, and it just kind of stayed there for a while. It's just one of those things. And yeah, in the last 3 or 4 days, I've cracked 560. I'm into 562 or 563 right now. A lot of comments coming in. A lot of people starting to pay attention to, I think, 7 Days to Die console. Because I think it was this morning, I got I haven't responded yet just because I got up and I started doing this. And unfortunately, you'll see this like 3, 4 days later. But it was Eric. Eric was talking about how he has it on PC, the 7 Days to Die. Oh, God, hold on. Before I get into my stories, I just realized the stupid mini bike is down to almost nothing. Oopsie. You gotta remember to pay attention to that. Yeah, so Eric was mentioning prefers to play the console version because it is a completely different game. Understandable, honestly. Understandable. I am not going to make any judgments because I do know that I don't know when they did it. Maybe one of you guys that's been playing on PC for a while can tell me. But when they moved from the learn as you craft to learn as you learn by crafting, learn by doing, I guess is what they used to call it. And now it's learn by looting. But that was a major tonal shift from how you learn. And then with the introduction of questing by the traders and the way the loot works, we went from just quality Joe really and random looting to loot stage. So the underlying mechanics are completely different as compared to they are in this game. Now, it depends on, I would think, what you are looking for in this type of game. Now, it will affect your overall enjoyment. I will say that because I like looting. I like getting goodies and stuff and figuring out new ways to make bases. So I think I'm not going to make judgment until I get to play it. But I think there'll be enough for me, despite all the changes, to do what I like to do. Because I will say, like, again, Horde Nights for me are fun. But most of my enjoyment comes from making bases and stuff like that and messing with the creation system. So, and that's still present. It's actually a bit deeper, but we'll have to see how that all pans out. Because I don't know what other people are getting out of the game. Like, the combat's not completely different, but it's different now compared to. I should always look for dogs, but I never do. Compared to what it was in the console. I will say the biggest thing for me, though, is the addition of more frickin' blocks. There's a fact. I did want something here. Maybe they're in the other one. I'll have to look. I am going to have to stroll back here at some point and grab. Well, I might as well take these with me now, and I could just throw them in the mini bike. Only throw those in the mini bike. Don't I have another box over here? Or I might have moved it over to the other stuff. I thought I had some. There was something else I wanted to do, but I don't remember if I have. I wanted to try with the. What is that place? What the Shamway has with the leaded glass behind the bars. I kind of wanted to see how that would work. So I wanted to take a look at that, but I don't know if I still have some of those glass panes around. So if I do, I do. If I don't, oh well, I can make more. I've been loading up on lead and glass for a while. So not really a make or break point. It was something I wanted to try, and I did try to bring over everything I had, but I was under the impression I had some over here, which apparently I might not have. I think it was all concrete over here, which is different from what I wanted to do, but nothing I really terribly have to worry about. One of the things I was thinking for the base too is for the remodel is I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do on the first floor. I could do iron bars, which would give me a clear shot down to the bottom. Which I'm still on the fence because I don't think it'll look as great. I think, shutters like that would look pretty good. But again, I have no way of picking off a spider zombie or something that decides to crawl up and get stuck somewhere. I could probably just hit his ankles or something. So, it's another conundrum I'm working on. All right, before I get off the mini bike, there is a Bernie boy around. I can hear him, and there's somebody up there. They're spawning in. Okay, I need to just quickly grab these, and that should be fine. Actually, I should grab out the barbed wire fences, throw these in here. This way I can just drop these off right here and forget about them. Somebody's mad at me. I heard you walking around. I'll come take a look and see if there's anybody that needs a stern talking to in a bit here. Okay, so over here, so I do need to go get my ammo at some point. And I do have plenty of scrap iron, which is good. So I will need that. All right, so I do have my ammo over here, and I have everything I think I want on me. I'm going to go to Snipey real quick. Just take a look-see. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. All right. Where's the people strolling? Might as well turn that off. Doesn't really matter. I know there's people down here which are a cop and a nurse. That's an iconic duo. Yeah, I don't see anybody I need to worry about, so I'm going to mosey, I guess. Wrong button. Again, playing Fallout 76 in my spare time, so. They are close. Well, we're going to mosey, so. We're going to mosey. Hi, nurse. Hi, cop. How you doing today? Yes. Yes. Nice to see you. You barf. See if I care, Bubba. Nobody cares about your conundrums. Yes, I'm going to reserve final judgment until I get to play, but I think since the enjoyment I derive out of this game comes a lot from doing these crafting projects, I might have a better time of it. I'm not 100% on that. First thing I'm going to do is upgrade this one. There's a Bernie boy around, but I don't know where it is. And I want to use these stairs real quick. Okay. Oh, almost hit that. That wouldn't have been good. All right, now what I got to fix is right here. See how I'm going to fix this. Oh, I don't know where the steppy steps are, but they're annoying. Okay. And then we can put the stairs. Swap these two out. Let me see if these stairs are going to fit correctly. They will. But I do have to get this out of here. Oh, actually, before I do that, because I just noticed that's going to be a bad idea. This is going to cause the frame to drop. So I can probably pick these bad boys out. Let me just pick these bad boys out of here. This is by far the most dangerous place to work. Right here. Because I'm out in the open here. They could decide to spawn a bunch of jackasses on me. And just get this for conformity's sake. It doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade these two. Oh, that didn't work out. Damn it, Jake. All right, so well, we can get rid of this. This was a mistake on my part. This was a boo-boo. Easy enough to fix. Easy enough to fix. It should have went like that, and then pop these out. And let's do some. Let's just go to recipes and give me some stairs. I need 2 stairs. Just like so. There we go. And then we can just pop that, and then that goes like that. Okay, we upgrade that, that, and that. There we go. Now, next thing we want to do is we want to take these and just put that and that. I'm fairly certain I can use iron, forged iron to upgrade these. I think that should be fine. I just gotta put a fence or of some sort on this to prevent idiots from walking up. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Just a little oomph, you know? I think that looks pretty good. My original idea was to put some wrought iron fences on the on the outside of each side, you know. But I think this works out better because now I can clean up the area around this, and I could actually put barbed wire here, or I could put something here to just keep them away. You know, so that was my thought process on that. And now, for the most part, I don't have to worry about dogs running at me. Oh, I like it so much. Yeah, I'm thinking glass on, you know, see if I can put glass on these. Although, again, that does make it hard for me to look outside and shoot people, so that's also an issue. Okay, so we have this right here, this right here. All right, let's go ahead and close that behind us. So the next area I had an idea for, and I believe I mentioned it in a previous episode. It was not this, but this does need a door, so we're going to flop that out, flop that in, and we're going to throw a door right here. Go ahead and turn that around. Yep. And then we're going to upgrade this just so it looks nice. Pop that open. There we go. Nice little defensive area in here. This is pretty much done. I really like how the secondary wood characteristics came out to that floor. But up on the 3rd floor, I believe it was, we had a conundrum. Okay, we do have that door. That door survived. So this is what I really wanted to look at right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just this strip all the way across. So it looks better. Okay, and right there. And now, how am I going to do this? Yeah, okay, I think this will work. Let me fix this up a bit. I just want some framing. This is not what we're going to use, but okay, and then we put a door. Yeah, see, this is why I was thinking about it, because technically this is where I want the doors. Okay, so let me do this. So this would be where the doors are. So then, again, this is just framing. Let's try this. And then we pop these 2 out. Do that. And this one is purely all the way down. And then do the same thing here. Pop this one out, this one. And then pop these into here, like so. Okay. And then we pop these out, these back in. Take that off there for a second. And then, we do that. That's actually what I had in mind. Okay, my lights are off, so I need to pay attention to that. I wish. Okay, looking at this, what I wish was there was more like of a more detailed line in it. I mean, it makes a good because the bank one uses clear glass, and I prefer the leaded glass, but I wish there was more definition between the blocks, or a base pattern, kind of like the ones I broke out, if that makes sense, if you know what I'm talking about. Also, I wanted to check something. Well, it won't work here. I need a broken block. I think a broken block wants cobblestone, but I think I'm limited because I can't make these unless these are flagstone. It's the only block I say. I don't have pure bricks. It's not a block type I have. Okay, this is where I need another door. Throw that in there. There we go. Probably get rid of that at some point. Now we can make another door, glass door right here. So we just need to upgrade this crap all the way around. And we can redo the exact same thing we just did. All right. So can I just lay doors down without... Yeah, I can do that. That's easier. All right, and then swap this out, grab some more glass, and we just fill in the blanks like so. Yeah, I wish there was a little more definition in the blocks, but I guess they're designed to do like solid glass panels. So it works. It's just a little more definition. So, I had an idea of how they would look, and I was thinking more like the clear version looks. But, I mean, it still works. It's still what I wanted to do. Okay, now I just got to check the lighting. I love that this is lit up as well as it is. Now, for this side, I can actually do 2 wooden floors. So, again, office building. The higher end, the taller you go, the better, the more high-end offices you need, So, we always want a lot. So, we want people to want to purchase and work here. So, higher up you go, the better the offices get, First floor is mailroom, crap like that. You got a nice entrance. You always want to have a nice, like, as soon as people come in, they see that nice floor. It's like, oh, what's the rest of the building look like? And then the second floor is crap, because that's where admin is, That's your work floor. Unless you have, like, a med. Ooh, that got spicy there. That was trying to misplace. I did not like that. I'll be happy if I could get these. You know what? It might be easier upstairs now that I think about it. Let me open one of these. So looking up is always a pain in the patootie. So it might be easier just to throw them in up here. Yeah. Instead of craning my neck up at all times. It also gives me, since I'm not having to kill myself thinking about placement, I can keep a better eye on what I have left. But, again, I'm going to have a much easier time of controlling, making more of these blocks as I... Uh-oh. What do I... Also... Oh, okay, it was an invisible block. I was like, why wouldn't it let me put this block down? It's doing that thing. It's just because I have so much time in the game and so many builds going. I'm pretty sure the game is just having trouble keeping track of everything I've done. Yeah, I didn't want to throw that out, though. I do read your comments, and I do get the sentiment that, you know, the game has changed significantly. I mean, just looking at this compared to Alpha 4 or Alpha 7, it's completely different from what it was. I mean, how many of you remember digging out the bottom of a tree instead of, you know, actually using an axe, because that's all it took? You dug out the block beneath the tree and the entire tree fell down. And you could just get the wood that way. You didn't have to chop it or anything like that. It's what we used to do way back when. I think that was Alpha 4. And we're coming up on, what, Alpha 22 technically, which is going to be 1.0. So the game's come a long way. It is going to change. They do change significantly. It's also that you know, they keep, I guess it's sort of a dig on them, but it's like they knew the bones of what they wanted to do. And they got that part right. The core gameplay, you know, building a base in every 7 days. They've never changed the every 7 days a horde's going to come for you, and you got to defend against it. But they have changed quite a bit in how zombies work, how they spawn, what they react to. I have heard that scent detection is coming back at some point. I don't have a timeline on that. So that's not bad. Yeah, one harvest can pretty much, and I've doubled my harvest, but one harvest can pretty much score us. Oh, you guys are easy to see now. One harvest can score us pretty much everything we need to get these guys. Oh, and we're on the last floor. I love it. Okay. All right, let me be a JD episode without some murder. Oh, I'm at max magnification. Yeah, he's dead. He is dead. Okay, who was making noise, though, out here? I heard. Oh, God, JD, no VATs. Oh, yeah, there's a gaggle over here. All right. Okay, so, again, I have stated, as we get higher in this build, we are at the apex now, where... Sorry, early morning stretching. Ow. Yeah, we're at the apex now, where as we got higher and higher, we were going to get to a point where now we have to use more and more resources to do it up, you know, to complete the... I think it was 4, right? Might have been 4 or 5. No, this would be the roof. Okay. And I need blocks right here. So let's start this. Boy, if I fall, you guys are gonna laugh. You're gonna be hardy har 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 har. It's gonna sound like frickin', is that DC Universe? The stupid clowns in that. The Joker gang. They just had some funny stock sound effects there. Hardy har 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 har. Okay, this could be a boo-boo if I move wrong, but it was not. Okay. We're going to start getting the framing done here. Here we go. And then this out right here. There we go. I like it a lot. All right. One thing I wanted to look at, do we have a broken concrete block? No. Because I know you need... Yeah, this just upgrades with concrete. That kind of sucks. I wanted to fix the bricks, but I didn't have... That's why I brought the clay. All right, so we do have stairs right here. So technically, this should be stairs instead, but we could use a ladder if we want to. You're gonna just annoy the hell out of me, aren't you? Yeah. This is... Ew! Ew! I just want to see if there's anything around here that's... I mean, those guys sound like they're closer than they are. Okay, so what's not going to be a conundrum is this part right here. So let's just snap these in. I'm going to make sure we have this area filled in. And then this floor is going to be whatever I want it to be from here on up. Which I'm thinking, since most of the support, well, now most of the support is spread out evenly, but we might have it. We might have it up. And by have it up, I mean, I don't know how many skyscrapers you all have seen, but one of the things they like to do, okay, we need to kind of fix this mess right here. One of the things they like to do is you start your bottom floor and then you kind of. So what I'm thinking is we do 2 floors up to here, and then we do another 2-floor section here, and we'll do that too, and then we'll go up 2 more floors. Do 2 more floors with the single section, like the penthouse, you know. But again, that's those things we can think about later. Right now, this would be the final floor in the current setup. And then again, I am thinking about what I'm just going to get rid of these. I'm not going to grab this crap. I'm going to leave the body. I cannot bring myself to destroy a body just because they have potential to give me emerald, and I like emerald. Okay, so right here, there's a lot of construction needs to happen over here. It's a thing. Okay, so... Okay, and that is where those are supposed to be. There are technically windows on this now that I think about it. So what I'll do is I'll take a quick look downstairs and see where they put that. No, they didn't put... Oh, they did. Put one there and there. Okay, so where we want one, though, is technically right here. No, it was there and here, I believe. Oh, we did have a brick. Okay, so I can... Okay, so never mind. I don't know why I thought they used something else. I thought they used clay, but as usual, poor JD's wrong about stuff. Is that 2? That is 2, correct? Correct. Okay. Let's just build up what we got here. And of course, this needs to be completely walled off. All right, so let me start in on this mess. Like so. Here we go. And then we can wall this crap off. Oh, it's a low bridge, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. Floors be a little bit extra tall, maybe. I mean, again, after this portion... Wait, I'm missing something here. Did I miss a... Oh, okay. This got a little bit of a lip around it. Got it. It's a little bit weird. This was always going to be the tough part. Right here, okay? It just was always going to be a thing. Okay, and then this one needs to go here, like here, And like here, this connects up, so I should actually connect you like that. So this piece doesn't actually need to be here. I was just getting confused by the run around there. I'll probably have to scaffold up at some point and fix a few things, which I'm fine with because we still got to do the outside portion. All right. So, yeah, and I also got to put the lips up here. There's a bunch of stuff I got to do. But we got a good start on our next little portion right here. Again, just wanted to get really just get the framing in, and I do need to frame this out. All right. So the only thing that's a weird conundrum here is why is this recessed a little bit? That's a question. It's fine. We are gonna make a creative choice here and just get rid of this block. I don't like this. So I prefer to do the glass door thing here, you know? So I'm sure they had their reasons for, oh, I didn't see that. Reasons for, you know, whatever their design philosophy was on this. But I have my own design philosophy. This is, okay, yeah, it is weird that there's a little bit of an extra little oomph right here. So I'm guessing that should have been floor. Oh, I see. This was to accommodate the stairwell. All right, so we're going to get a little creative here because I don't like... I'm fine with this being recessed right here. A little bit bigger room, you know? But I do want this to be even, you know? Like this. So we can get the wall up. Oh, I don't want to hit that wooden block by accident. But what we can do now is, I believe we have the doors for it. We sure do. There we go. And just flip that like so. And then put that one right here. And we'll kick these bad boys out, kick these back in, and we will put this up like this and get this centered in. Perfecto. Okay. Again, it's going to get a lot more creative as soon as this floor here is done. And I guess since we're here right now, we're going to replace these windows with iron bars. You know, because we got to stay ahead of the iron bar meta. Do not want to have an issue here. Soon as I don't pay attention to it, that's when a spider zombie decides it's a good time to climb up and say hi. Again, not really a threat, but these will just go right here. I should have upgraded that. And this is going to be a window. So we'll just iron bar that for now. And then we'll take these bad boys out and iron bar them. And then it's just these guys. Iron bar those up. And iron bar those up. Okay. Last little bit we're going to do right here is we're going to throw a door here. There we go. Flop it down. Let's go here. Always want that piece upgraded. Okay, so you guys are all set in here. So last little bit is we want to make sure we got some illumination here. So we always want one right over the door. And I guess we'll just throw this one on either side right here. Or I could just do that. Yeah, that works out better. For here, we'll do one right there. And since this is a stairwell, we're actually going to throw one right there. And technically, I need one right there, but we'll get around to that. Okay, I'm going to switch over to this and just block this off so I don't have to see it. We are going to need a torch right about there. Right about there. Okay. Steal this out right quick. Yeah, just a little upgrade in here. And again, this is another area I gotta fix up at some point. Don't like that the roof's lower, but I'm fine. It's short people live up here, you know? The vertically challenged live here. I guess this needs to be walled off. Do I have the... Yeah, I do. Okay. Wasn't sure if I had enough frames to do it. I have plenty of frames. It's just whether I have them on me or not is the difference. Okay, so... Perfecto. Okay, and then we come up here and we just do a little bit of cleanup up here. And there you go. I mean, I could have just been, you know, picked these up and upgraded what was underneath, but, you know, we're doing that. All right, so suck your toe. Okay, this definitely needs a torch. Just because it's in a bit of a dark corner. We'll just throw one right there for fun and adventure. Yeah, and that lights it up a bit, and that looks good. So this was the only place I really needed a couple more blocks. We needed to kind of wall this up, and then just boop, 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 and you're done. You just do that for fun and adventure. Oh, and I didn't see that. All right. All right. So we got all this upgraded. We got a lot done. I know, I was like, I missed a door. I didn't miss a door. All right. But, of course, we got some major work to do on that floor. Sorry, boys, talking a lot. Needed a drink. And girls. I know there's a lot of females that watch me, too. Not as many as the guys, but there are some. All right, so I do have to remember I want to do some glass stuff. Probably not on this floor. Probably on the second floor. I will say I am happy with how this came out. It keeps me from falling down in there. And let's go a little dangerous and see what it looks like. Oh, it actually looks fairly decent. Obviously, that looks silly because I didn't fix that yet. But look at that. You guys remember what this was when we started, right? It's a hell of a difference, huh? And it is well lit. That's why I like torches. Yeah. See, a lot of work's got to happen over here because I got to get the rim around it. So when we get up to this portion, we're going to, you know, ring it so it looks correct. And then we can build on top and make it even better. But yeah, this is going to be a full-on, and it's got those wood floors just look so nice. Look at that. That looks so nice in there. It's a little dark right here. I'll probably have to rethink whatever's going on over there. I do realize time is up for this episode, so I'm just moving some crap into the mini bike that I don't need. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This is 7 Days to Die Valencia. If you like the video, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye now.